some of you are going to Edinburgh for the first time today. You will carry yourselves with grace. But I must warn you, there are men there that would use and discard girls like you. Yes, Finnoula?
See, when you say use and discard, sister, how do you mean?
Hello, ladies. Nice to meet you. This is a lovely surprise. Who would have thought two stars from Our Ladies would be in the same room, given the COVID world that we're living with, and living...
Oh, no, we live together.
Yeah, we're roommates.
So you're not just friends on the big screen, you're friends in real life.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we're not friends.
No.
We're just roommates.
No, we're just
Well,
married. It's fine.
That's true. That's true. Now, for all those who might not have seen the trailer, it feels like I've seen or heard about this film for quite some time. It was part of a Dublin International Film Festival, and that seems like about 5 years ago, thanks to COVID. But it's been a long time coming. Finally, it's in the cinemas, and I was overjoyed to watch it the other day. It really is a joyous film. I mean, there's some strong substance to it as well. But what do you think is the best-selling line for this film, Eve?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I was so going to pass that on to you. Fun, young. I was going to say something so rude. And vibrant.
Well, the film's pretty rude in that department too, so I kind of think I know where you were going perhaps with that.
No, I think there's something amazing about like being able to watch it in cinemas now. We can go watch it with all our friends now that we, you know, loads of us have been vaccinated and it's really safe, and like go to the cinema, kick up your heels, have a great time, maybe shed a tear if you're lucky.
Now Finnoula, she was the leader.
We should do an all-nighter.
Let's meet up in what, 2 hours? Chell could get boys like a Catholic girl.
Hello, Edinburgh, open your legs.
You are mental.
Kylah had a voice, but she was devious too.
What do you think of those two? About as much fun as a day at the morgue.
Manda was the comedian.
We'll get a citation from the Vatican at this rate.
And me, I was waiting for a miracle.
I got to say, though, you're naughty, naughty girls. I don't remember ever encountering...
Maybe you're just a naughty, naughty boy.
It's just outrageous. Obviously, you can tell from my accent, I'm not from around here. This is an Aussie accent. And maybe it's this half of the world or something, but I certainly didn't know girls like this growing up in high school. And I grew up in high school in the 1990s as well. First of all, did you girls ever go on a school trip or an excursion quite like this one, where you had, 6 hours to yourself to roam the streets?
I don't think I ever went on a school trip that I had 6 hours. I did go on many choir competitions, though, and singing competitions, but I don't think anything ever happened like that. I mean, I wish it did. They had a great time. But no, I don't think anything is exciting.
This is the thing now. Now they just ring us. They couldn't then.
I'm Stephen with a PH.
Orla. Oh, with a la.
We've always been best pals. Without each other. Do you know where we're going? Woolworths. Pregnant as soon as possible to a guy with a job. That town's a bloody graveyard for us.
We could get into uni. Just got different opportunities in life.
Having met you two for only these couple of minutes, Eve, and seeing that you now live together and all this sort of stuff, it really is a friendship and a bond that you've obviously created amongst making this film. And you get that sense in the film. I got to say, though, I've never been on a school excursion or a school trip where I was allowed to break free for 6 hours of that trip and run amok. Like, is that, again, I'm not from around here. We don't do that in Australia, but is that kind of a regular thing for Scottish schoolgirls to go on a trip like this?
I mean, that's a Scottish
girl question. I don't know. I feel like it was a natural thing for like a lot of school children to go and have a little excursion. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel like, I
mean, these girls were experts. I think we can safely say that we are not as cool as they are. We'd all be in the choir.
I would have been absolutely bricking it at the first lie. Like I would have been like, no, I don't. We just need to go back. We just need to go back now. But they have so much confidence in like who they are, and just being absolutely invincible. I think in only the way that teenage girls are, like just being like, well, nothing's gonna go wrong. I can't see anything wrong with this plan. I'm here to have a really good time, and that's what I'm about. And like, I'm just gonna have a good time with my friends no matter what.
It was an innocent time. Back in the days when anything was possible.
That's beautiful.
What a day. It's not often you get what you pray for, is it?
I thought Our Ladies was going to be a spiritual experience. It's certainly not that, but that's in a good way. It's much more than a spiritual experience. It's a laugh. There is emotion in there, but the nostalgia is fantastic, and you girls pull it off. And glad to see you're all real friends now in real life too. I love that.
Yeah. We love you, Clint.
Nice to meet you.
Great, Clint.
Thank you for the joy you gave me and taking me back to the 90s. You naughty, naughty girls. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day. Bye.